Hi guys, this is Anton. I thought today I'd do an update video with a few things I've got to show. It's been a couple of weeks since my last update, and if anyone's watching you might notice I've got a new haircut. Yeah, I just wanted a bit of a change, it just got a bit of a mess. I thought I'm a bit tired of this hair and I wanted something a bit more simple and easier, and a lot of people say it's a bit more stylish now, which is great. So yeah, but it's all worth it in the end. So yeah, back onto the subject. Yeah, I've got a few things to show here. A couple of vinyls and some CDs, and I'll just talk about each one. Some good stuff here though, I think. Firstly is an album I picked up yesterday, the debut album by Bo Bruce. It was the one up from The Voice last year. And I really like The Voice, I think it's a great programme. I much prefer it to The X Factor anyway, and I'm really enjoying the second series so far. And I remember Bo Bruce last year when she auditioned and when she done a cover of Running Up That Hill by Kate Bush. And I just wanted her to win. I just love her style, her imagery, her voice. If you sort of like, I'm not comparing her to these artists, but if you like artists like the Cranberries, Dido, Ellie Goulding, I think you're bound to like Bo Bruce and her album. It's just a fantastic piece. It's just brilliant. The single Save Me is just a killer song. I really cannot wait to see how well this does. The disc is in the CD player at the moment, so and yeah, it's really, really interesting. And this, before I get on to the next thing, this was £6 as well. It was from Asda yesterday. I wasn't actually going to plan to pick up this week because I spent a lot of money over the weekend on shoes and a few clothes. And I thought I'd leave this till the end of the week, because in Asda new releases usually cost £8.97, £10 usually. But when I went in yesterday to get some stuff, I just seen it on the shelf for £6 and I thought I'm getting that because that's just a bargain. And if anyone's watching, you've got an Asda near you and you're interested, get it from Asda. While it's £6, the deal might not be around for long, so yeah, fantastic. Next is Michael Jackson's Off the Wall, the special edition one. I picked this up about a week ago. I wanted this in the past and I nearly bought it, but when I got to the counter the disc was missing out of it. This was from the same shop as well, and about a month later, which was last week, I went back and I saw another copy and I thought I'll give it a try and see if the disc's in there, and it was, so that's good really. Apparently the person who donated it didn't check if the disc was in, so it's a bit of their fault. And yeah, some amazing songs. Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Rock With You, Off the Wall, She's Out of My Life. It's just brilliant. Yeah, not my favourite Michael Jackson album now. I much prefer Bad. Next is Fiona Apple, Tidal. I've always wanted this for a while now. Lana Del Rey, love her, who's a YouTuber, and she gives me such brilliant artists to listen to. She recommended Fiona Apple to me, and I just never found the album anywhere. I nearly was going to buy it off the internet, but there was a lot more stuff I wanted first, and so I thought I'd wait to see if I can find this anywhere. And then on Saturday I went into a shop I go in quite a lot, and I saw this for £3. It's got a bit of a crack there, but I can just replace the case. And yeah, I haven't really listened to it so far. I only know a couple of songs. Sullen Girl, I think, is the one I know, and I really like the artwork as well. It's really, really beautiful. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, because I think if you like Tori Amos or that sort of female artist, you're bound to like Fiona Apple. And yeah, it's one to look forward to. So thank you, Lana Del Rey, for recommending that. Next is a very cringe-worthy one. I'm going to take it back to the shop, the charity shop where I bought it from, because I just have no interest in having it. It's Whole Again by Atomic Kitten. Basically, I'm not a big fan of Atomic Kitten. They're very, very, you know, I don't know, just a bit too embarrassing. But I really like the song Whole Again, and this was in the charity shop where I got Michael Jackson's Off the Wall, and this was 25p. And I love the song Whole Again, and I thought I'd just drag it onto my iPod and then I'd just take it back. So this is going straight back to the shop. I sort of regret now showing this in the video, but it's not going to be with me for long. Great song nonetheless, a big hit, and I think as well because, you know, the way they've reformed on that big reunion programme and everything, it just, a lot of the bands on there like Blue and what was the other one now? Liberty X, you just remember all those songs, and when they played it on Anton's X Saturday Night Takeaway, it's just nostalgic reasons. And next we'll do vinyls. I've only got 2 7-inches this week. I've got Mel and Kim, That's the Way It Is, which has a very interesting cover where you can turn it upside down, or the right way up. Yeah, I was missing this one from my collection. I've got the 12-inch of this single, and yeah. Next is Bananarama, Shy Boy. Yeah, I really love the artwork on this as well. The condition's pretty good, and it's an okay song. It's not my favourite Bananarama song, but this was the only one I could find that I haven't got. And yeah, I just love the artwork, really. Very inspiring. And next we'll do the albums. Firstly, I got Tegan and Sarah Get Along, which is like a live LP. I picked this up from the same place where I got Tegan and Sarah's Heartthrob, the vinyl, a couple of weeks ago. So I went back there and found it, and the vinyl is a really, really nice white set. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. I haven't had time to listen to this yet, unfortunately. I'm in no rush to listen to it either. But I'm very looking forward to it anyway. I'm a big fan of them now, and it's built up a little bit. So yeah, Tegan and Sarah, I don't know much of their back catalogue either, so this is a great way to just sort of know a few of their hits and stuff. And yeah, the artwork's very, very simple but really nice as well. This was £18, and yeah, looking forward to it. Next is a Pat Benatar album. This is Precious Time. I put it in a nice cellophane wrapper because the condition of this was really, really good. When I bought it, there was like marks on it, and I thought it was like rips on the sleeve, but it turns out they were just like sticky things from when it was cellophaned years ago. So I just pulled them off nicely, and it just looks amazing. Yeah, really, really aged really well, whoever looked after it. And this was £1, and I thought, absolute bargain. I've actually purchased 2 Pat Benatar albums off eBay. I've picked up Tropico and Seven the Hard Way, which were mid-80s albums. So they'll be around soon, and I'll include them on the next update. And this comes with a free post, if you can see by the sticker here. And it's a really, really nice. I'm going to just step back a bit and just show what it looks like. I don't know whether to put it up or not because I like keeping it in the sleeve, but it just looks really good. Let me know what you all think of it. So yeah, yeah, it's just really nice to have all these Pat Benatar, all these little surprises, because in the 7-inch Pat Benatar single that I've got, there was like this little badge inside it. It was like one that you sew onto your bag or a jacket or something. I'll probably show that little badge in my Pat Benatar collection video, which might be soon when I pick up some more stuff and when the other vinyls arrive that I've got. So yeah, I haven't listened to it yet either because I just haven't had much time. Literally, I bought all these, well, most of these items like over the weekend, and we're now on Wednesday, and I've been at work, so yeah, Pat Benatar, Precious Time. I only know the one song, Fire and Ice, which is on the greatest hits. Next is Beach Boys, 20 Golden Grapes. This was from the vinyl shop for £2, which I thought was brilliant, and the track listing has pretty much all the big hits on. The only problem is that at the bottom, it's worn out a bit and it's come apart. But I think with a bit of glue, and once it's dried, it'll be probably how it was before. And yeah, I really like the Beach Boys. I'm getting into them now. My dad's got one of the greatest hits on vinyl as well, and CD, and I pinched it off him and put it onto my iPod. And yeah, it's a good beginner really, and I just love good vibrations. That's probably my favourite Beach Boys song on a whole, and absolute amazing price as well. Very pleased to have this. And lastly is Saturday Night Fever, the original movie soundtrack, and the condition of this is absolutely perfection. Not one fault on it, just everything's here as well. Nothing's creased, there's no folds, it just looks absolutely brand new. I just can't believe it. And I paid £3 for this, which I think's really great for a vinyl that looks this good. And I love all the Bee Gees songs on here. So yeah. My favourite song in these is probably How Deep Is Your Love. I just have a big soft spot for that song. Even though my favourite Bee Gees song is Too Much Heaven. Yeah. And yeah, I love the film as well. I haven't seen it in a long time now, so I can't really remember it that well. But yeah, loving it. And that is my update, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And I might say, actually, I can't believe that tomorrow, which is the 2nd of May, it will be a 1 year anniversary since I started like doing these videos on YouTube to do with music. I know that before my Moon and the Diamonds review, I used to have like video game reviews and stuff, and then I sort of got rid of them. But tomorrow will be like the anniversary, 1 year anniversary since I did the review of Moon and the Diamonds. And yeah, it's just scary to think that Moon and the Diamonds Electro Heart is a year old. It's just absolutely flown by. Looking forward to album 3 though. Sorry for rambling on, everyone, but hope you enjoyed it. Comment and do your thing, and look forward to seeing and hearing from you soon. And speak to you soon.